And after an evening and a morning on the phone, here's what Roxburgh's done. In comes Gary MacKay of Hearts, who might have considered himself unfortunate not to have been in the original squad. In comes MacKay's teammate, defender Craig Levein, whose international recall is a fitting climax to his fight back from serious injury. And Edinburgh provides a third replacement, Hibs' John Colquhoun, rated the most exciting prospect to emerge in Scottish football this season. And Dundee goalkeeper Bobby Geddes makes the trip as deputy to Aberdeen's Jim Leighton. I'll be talking to Andy Roxburgh later in the programme, but first a chance to make up your own minds on two of those latest members of the Scottish team. Craig Levein and Gary MacKay were in the Hearts side for yesterday's match against Celtic. The two top clubs in the Premier League facing each other. Hearts defending an unbeaten home record at Tynecastle, Celtic feeling better after that win at Aberdeen. As it seems to be on Scott Sport every week just now, a capacity crowd, this time 29,000. There was no danger that anyone would transgress the Trades Description Act. It was billed as match of the day. It lived up to that billing. Jock Brown reports.
A tremendous atmosphere inside Tynecastle, 29,000, all tickets sell out as Hearts get the game underway and keen to get on the attack right from the start. And the first intrusion towards the Celtic goal ends in a goal kick. Wayne Foster trying to make progress. So the packed Celtic end. Tickets at a premium for these Celtic fans, encouraged by last week's victory at Pittodrie. There's Whittaker's header. Now Morris. McAvennie was backing into Whittaker. No complaint from the Celtic number 9. Free kick to Hearts. Whittaker is waiting for Dave McPherson to make a late run into the box. There's McPherson calling for the ball on the right. He's the target, all right. That's for Burns. He's away from Walker. And it's well taken by Bonner. A good move from Hearts. Burns made it with a run to give an option to McPherson. Black forcing it forward. No room at all in midfield when the ball breaks in that area. Just 3 men on each side there. Stark, McStay and Grant for Celtic. MacKay, Berry and Black for Hearts. The market really is very tight indeed. Roy Aitken knows he'll have a tough afternoon with this very much on-form Hearts attack to contend with. There's Levein. Whittaker. Lester's layoff. Colquhoun to Robertson. Great play from Hearts. And handball there by Mick McCarthy. It was superb play from Hearts, coming from inside their own half. Some superb one-touch play, but Mick McCarthy, I fancy, will now be in trouble with the referee, and he will be shown, I'm sure, the yellow card. Well, he really doesn't have any complaint about that at all, because Hearts, by virtue of some excellent one-touch football, were breaking down the Celtic defence. That pass going forward towards Robertson, and the deliberate handball by McCarthy. And you'll see he's taking a cut on the side of the head. Black now with a free kick. Thurston's the target in the box. Here's MacKay. It bounced a shade too high. It's won by Levein for Hearts. Here's Paul McStay. Now McAvennie. The first touch wasn't good enough from McAvennie. Showed enough of the ball to Craig Levein. Very tough tackling in midfield. The Starker won it there for Celtic. Here's McAvennie breaking. Pulling it back to McGee. Brilliantly saved by Smith. Magnificent goalkeeping from Henry Smith. Mark McGee clearly felt that could so easily have been the opening goal. A fast right on the right again from Celtic, releasing McAvennie towards the byline, pulling the cross back. McGee had time to control it, drive the shot towards the corner, and there was Smith with that superb save. McCarthy and Foster together. Morris sends it forward. Levein has put it inside, a chance for Celtic. It's Walker! And what a relief for Craig Levein. Andy Walker onto that error in a flash. But really, what was Levein thinking about? He had lots of time over on the Hearts left. He elected to play the pass back. Walker was sprinting in on the careless ball, a first time shot, and it's off the outside of the post. Foster, MacKay. The tackle was from Paul McStay. Gary MacKay looks for movement, using Foster on the touchline. Celtic playing it clear with Andy Walker. Good running on the far side by Morris. The early ball inside towards McAvennie, but he's offside. Brilliantly finished by McAvennie. Sheer frustration for the former West Ham striker, but the flag was up as soon as the ball was delivered by Morris. What a fine move it was. Andy Walker sprinting clear on the left, cutting inside, spotted the run from Morris, released him on the right. The first time early ball from Morris, but McAvennie just about a yard offside, although that is top-class finishing. A commanding leap by McCarthy, but his header is won by Whittaker. This is Gary MacKay. And that run from Colquhoun was spotted early by Roy Aitken. Robertson, here's Hugh Burns, playing it forward, it's Foster, played away by White, the menace of Hearts through the middle of the ground is abundantly clear. A foul by Foster on McCarthy, tempers rising for a moment. The free kick was given instantly by the referee, but Foster reacted with a swinging arm, and McCarthy a little bit irate. Referee McCluskey goes to the heart of the action to calm things down. There's McCarthy's free kick. McAvennie. On the way for the throw by Foster. No question, the impression is growing that the opening goal is going to be even more crucial than usual. Good play by Berry, but the pass wasn't quite so effective. Here's the chance for McGee. It breaks for McAvennie and sliced over the top by Levein. A charmed life there for the Hearts goal, but they've survived. And the initial chance fell to McGee, sprinting through. Smith caused him problems trying to judge the pace of the ball. Was blocked as far as McAvennie. He got the ball beyond Smith, but there was Levein to knock the ball over.